Hi guys, Amanda here, and this is my response to the Childhood Questions Tag 1. I actually did my growing up in a couple places. I was born in South Carolina. We moved to Connecticut when I was a little baby, and I lived in New York for 7 years. I then moved to Arizona, and I've been here ever since. I was a very good kid. I spent a majority of my time in my bedroom reading books when I was a child. I really didn't get into any trouble. I really didn't start anything with anybody. I just kept to myself. The only time I did get in trouble, which I don't know if my parents ever found out about this, was when I was in 6th grade. I was talking to one of my friends and swinging my violin next to me, and I accidentally hit him in the nose. He insisted that I intentionally hit him in the face with it, and I was trying to break his nose. And I ended up having to go sit in a special ed class for a whole week of lunches, which I don't really know why that's a punishment to have to go sit with the special ed kids. I thought it was kind of strange. When I was a kid, if I got grounded from everything. I was grounded from the TV, from the computer, from video games, from everything. I wasn't allowed to go anywhere. I wasn't allowed to do anything. I basically had to spend that week in my room doing nothing. I could read, and that was about it. I guess that's the severity of my punishments. I really, like I said, never got in trouble for anything big. I was a pretty decent kid most of the time. During my summers in Arizona, it was always very hot, so I was either always in my pool or over at my friend Christine's house when she was at her dad's, and we would hang out and just kind of run around the neighborhood and cause havoc. Or I was over at my friend Melissa's, which was down the street. I really didn't have a lot of friends, but the ones I did have I hung out with a lot. My best childhood memory had to have been when I was 12 years old and my mom and dad took me to Disney World. It was really fun and we had a really great time, even though it rained a lot and my dad didn't really like walking around that much. But that's really the only big memory I have as a kid, was going to Disney World with my parents. Okay guys, that's it for part 1. Tomorrow I'll do my Fast Facts video, and Thursday I will do part 2 of this Childhood Questions tag. See you guys tomorrow. I actually did my growing up in a couple of places. Okay.